Okay, don't touch your pad.
Check.
Thank you. Do I can mute it here, but I just want you to mute to know it is the rule here. Thank you for joining us. Happy February, everybody. You're welcome here again. Happy February. Good afternoon. We can use our chat to answer. Good afternoon. So that it doesn't look as if I'm lonely here. Good afternoon, colleagues. How is the month? It could be your turn anytime, or anybody that is on my Zoom. Because we are now turning to a family. I can easily call on you and ask you, okay, what can you do, so that we can also bring you to I can call anybody in for my program. So be ready, because I know each one of us have something we are doing in the industry. So you could just be brought to the limelight and I ask you, okay, it is your turn to tell us what are you contributing to the industry, so that everybody can also benefit from one another. Thank you for joining again. Mr. Ikena, Techno CL64, thank you for joining. Mr. Ibrahim, Colors iPhone, Mr. Sonny Samuel. I just need to appreciate everybody. Mr. Ikena Ibono, thank you for joining. Mr. Ibrahim, Mr. Goodlove Peripo, thank you for joining. Please, who is saying 1,000? Can you share it with us? 2,000. Please mute your microphone. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're just waiting for like few people, then we just kick off. And I just want to use the opportunity to appreciate everybody that has been joining. KDB Media, thanks for joining us. Okay, let us start. My name is Debby Ebadan, known as Soundcheck with Debby. We're here again to talk about the needful. If we do not address issues in the industry, if the industry is not accountable, anything could go on in the industry. This program is making sure there is accountability in the industry, equipment, accountability on sound engineers, which is very, very important. So I just want to make sure that everybody is on the same pace in the industry. Accountability in sense of equipment. Let's talk about that aspect, accountability in sense of equipment. If we are not holding people to their equipment in the industry, it will not be sanitized. And some of us, some of the naive ones could be a victim in the industry. How do we make sure that the benefits that most of us are professionals are getting from we been reading the book? How can we share the benefits to others? Is by sanitization. Sanitization in sense of if you can come to a program like this, you can own a program like this, then if you can come to a program like this, then you can vouch about it. You can vouch about the program. You can say that, okay, I can beat my chest about my product. So, which is very, very important. We're bringing Just G, Just Global. Just Global is not a product in Nigeria. It's a product in Ghana. The make of their product is an Italian product. Most times we are used to German products, China products, but right now we have Italian products. And he said that he's very sure of his product. Though he's in Ghana, he's trying to create room globally whereby he can sell his product. So why don't we also, so I told myself, why don't we also create an awareness for this? So that other people will also know that they're also striving products in the industry and where we can put our money to. So that's why we have Josh G this morning in our own way. So Josh G, we're going to bring in Josh G, who resides in Ghana. Josh G, you can on your camera now. Yeah, look at the handsome man. He's on our screen. He's a shy, handsome man. So this is Josh G, resides in Ghana, and he's here to tell us that with these few points of ease, his product should be one of the products that we should be buying globally. So Josh G, introduce yourself to us.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for this opportunity. I go by the name Michael, and why Just G is the top in the market. It's an Italian brand. The product was made for the Italian market, and we have the chance to bring it in Africa. That's in Ghana. So that's the little I can say about it for now.
We want to know why, are you a sound engineer? We want to know about your product.
Yes.
We want to know about your product. Why is your product with other products in the industry? Why did you decide to begin to manufacture speakers? So we're listening to you.
Okay. So with my products, the main reason why I chose my product is we have a specially made amplifier that has been built for the African countries. It's fully made for the African countries because we all know the African power is not stable. So we went there, told them about it, and they actually work on it. With this product, we have it's actually an active speakers. We don't have passive for now. We are now dealing with the actives. So you can see my back, the column speakers and the monitors there. So I'm actually an engineer for 9 years now and still in the market.
Okay.
So that's why I advise my brothers to choose Just G over every product because it has this crispy sound.
Okay. Please, that
Yeah.
woman behind you. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, those are one of the workers. You can always have
Yes, please.
them around sometimes. So now I want you to go into the specifications of the speakers because it's not just about we are no longer naive in this industry. Now
Okay.
we know how to read our spec sheets. We know how
Yeah.
to design our system.
Yeah.
And if you're going to be talking to us now, you're going to be telling us in details the specifications of your
Okay.
speakers and the
Okay.
speakers that you have manufactured, the ones that are on ground. So I'm going to give you the floor for like 30 minutes
All right.
with your slides, with these few points of views, convince us. Thank you. So you're on the ground
All
now.
right.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Debbie.
Thank you too.
And thank you everyone for this time. At least we all know you have a busy schedule, but you actually made it here. And I say a very big thank you to you for giving me this platform to speak about my product. Okay, so I don't know, can I share my screen?
Yes, Just G, you can share your screen and they will see it.
Okay.
Yes,
All right,
please.
thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you.
Mm.
Okay, so welcome to Just G, and our motto is House of Speakers. Why the House of Speakers? Because we are actually giving you the best of the speakers in town and in the music industry. We actually built our speakers. We actually made our speakers special for the African countries. And why am I saying that? We actually went there, sit down with them, discuss with them how the African countries are suffering with their power and other stuffs. So they came into an idea of building a special amplifier for us. So let me start with the amplifier that was built for us. So they actually has, sorry. Okay, so this is the THD series. Yeah, it's actually a three-way series amplifier. So it was actually built for the main highways, and the highways, it's a 6 inches, a 6 inches box. It's a dual 6 inches and 2.5 highs with the bullets. So this amplifier was actually made for us. It's a special amplifier made for us. We complain about the power system and we having faulty amplifiers. So they actually made us this amplifier for the market. And why should we choose this? Because the industry, people will be like, I'll buy an amplifier and less than 1 year, it actually has a fault. You go to a program, you'll be using the amplifier goes off just because of small power fluctuations. You'll be using an amplifier and you see smoke coming out from it. So we talk to them and they build this amplifier for us. So it's a three-way amplifier for our mid-ranges. And with the subwoofers, actually our subwoofers are playing, it's a single sub actually, and it's playing for this one, 1,000 watts. It's playing for 1,000 watts on a normal power, and the continuous power is 6,000 watts. That's our max subwoofers. So we have the smaller ones, which I'll go there soon. But now I'm talking about the amplifiers now. So this is the special amp built for us, which you can't find in anywhere. Anywhere. You have to just come to Just G, then you get this special amplifier. And this special amplifier made for only for our speakers. This amplifier is specially made for our speakers alone. Because you'll be using some speakers and you'll be like, oh, this speaker is too PSC. This actually has a clarity and it doesn't even disturb your ears. You use these boxes and have a successful program without any itches. I've been using this box for some time now, and actually this product just came in last year, and we have about 5 churches which are giving testimonies on this product. So please let me run over you with products, what we have here, and why you should choose Just G. So this is the Y1 series. It's actually a studio monitor, but it runs on battery and also power. So you can choose to run on battery and also on power. When you want to run on power, you just disconnect. You have a screws down there that you can just disconnect the ports of the battery, then use your power. And it has a flexibility of 3 channel that you can use. You can use for anything that you want to use it for. And this is actually a three-way monitor, three-way studio monitor, which actually performs very well, where you can equally use it for any performance. You can use it for your monitor. You can use it in your personal room. You can use it anywhere, in your bars, even an outdoor. You can still use it in your outdoor. Just go with your friends at the beach side, still use it, and it performs very well. It performs very, very well. It's a three-way speaker, and we all know how three-way speaker plays. So this is how it is. So that's the 2.5 mid ranges, and that's the subwoofer. The subwoofer is 6.5. So it has this special DSP built in it, and it also plays for 120 RMS. It also has a Bluetooth connectivity and a TWS. You all know what TWS do. Just you true wireless or stereo. That's the meaning of TWS. And with this, you can actually connect a 2 device without any cable connection. That's when we are using the the Bluetooth device. You can connect it without using any cable connection. And as I said earlier on, it has a flexibility of 3-channel mixer and the battery power. So this Y1X20 120. And we move to the next one. This is actually the same thing, but the Y1S20 is the advance of this. This one comes with a normal USB connection, that a normal USB port that you can use for your music or your MP3. So this is the technical aspects, which everybody can, if you can see my screen. So the amplifier is actually a Class D amp, and it plays at the homes of 4 homes. 4 homes. So, and actually it's a plastic body. That's a plastic body. And it weighs about 8.5 kilos, which at least we all can see my screen, so you can see whatever is going on here. We are not hiding anything. So with the mixer, it has a two-band EQ that you can boost the areas or cut down the areas you don't want. You have two-band EQ, and also has an effect built in it. And the inputs, we have an XLR combo, and so the combo comes with the XLR plus the jack port. So it's either you are using the jack or you are using the XLR. So with the power, rounds up to 90. So this is the magic in our products. So the power runs up to 90 to 260. So between 90 and 260, there is no way your speaker is going to go off because of any low current or something. So this is where our magic works. Okay. So here is the EQ series. So we have this actually the column speakers we have here. So this is the EQ 800, and it has quite wide coverage. Actually, it comes with the 12 inches subwoofer, and you shouldn't see this as just a normal column speaker. It has the ranges, the mid ranges of 6 in it, 6 built in it, and it's also a Class D amplifier. So let me move to the technical side. So that is how the EQ 800 looks like. So the mid ranges and the amplifiers, the 4-channel mixer, and the amplifier. And it also has a special sorry, it has a special presets on it. It has three. It has 3 presets on it that you can use it. It doesn't give you the flexibility of you having your own EQ. You have a special preset on it that you can use whenever you are having your program. And trust me, this speaker delivers very well. It delivers very well. So we actually have 4 models. We have the EQ 400, the EQ 600, EQ 800, and the EQ 1000. So the EQ 400 comes with a subwoofer of 8 inches, and with the mid ranges has 4 pieces mid ranges in it. And this speaker deliver this one 200 watts. That's a normal peak power, a normal power, and the peak power is 400 watts. It goes with the 600. The 600 has a flexibility of 5,500 watts. So when the continuous power is 6,000, that's 1,000 watts. So fast forward, we are moving to the SQ series. So this is where Harry started from. The main Harry's. This is where it started from. So this is a mini Harry's. It's actually a compact line Harry's, which helps you. I normally use this speaker as my side fields whenever I'm in a program, and equally either this one or the EQ 1000.
Recording in progress.
it comes with all the accessories, with a flying bar, with a pole, and with this one is actually a magnetic steel. Yeah, it's a magnetic steel, and the tripod stand also it comes it comes in bulk. Yeah, it comes in bulk, and these boxes are actually they are also 6.5 mid ranges, and it has a 2.5 highs in it, which actually delivers it. So this speaker is actually a two-way speaker. So sorry, this EQ one is actually out of the market, so we don't have it currently. But we have the EQ, sorry, the SQ22, then the SQ21. So there's the SM 2.1 series. Also a powerful system that you can use it for any event. Actually, we engineers has a way of, using our speakers. But I mean, for my speakers, you see it as small, but it performs very well. Not like it was actually made for the Italian market, right? So I just went there, bought the franchise, and boom, we are here. So there's a spreadsheet for the EQ series. There's a spreadsheet. So all our amplifiers are Class D amplifiers. They are all Class D amplifiers. And it also has a DSP processing preset mode of 3. It has 3. It has the speech, the DJ, and the live. And this also comes with the flexibility of the Bluetooth and the XLR combo input. Right. We are now moving to our main highway, which is the S2 series. So this highway, it's one of my best. So with this highway covers about 300 people. This highway covers with for 300 people. So the moment you add up anyone you are going to add up is times 2. So when you add 2 highway to it, it's 600. You see it as small that way, but it's actually a monster. Yeah. So this, and actually all my speakers, as I said earlier, all the speakers are actives. They are all actives. And this mid-ranges also comes, it's 6.5 inches, and it has 2 tutor diaphragm in it. 2 tutor diaphragm. So that's the spreadsheet there. So this actually the max XPO is 131 dB, and the power output gives you 250 watts. That's for the mid ranges. 250 watts. So the maximum is 500 watts. So actually plays in 4 homes, and also has a DSP. Also has a DSP and a 3 preset model. But this very one gives you more. It has a flight mode. I said the flight mode, the flat mode, and it doesn't give you the flexibility of you tuning your box in the DSP, but you can do it on your board. Yeah, you can do it on your board. And this subwoofer is the best because it's a single 18 subwoofer and plays up to 500 watts. So the maximum is 1000 watts. And also a Class Z amplifier. So my people, think this, for now, this what I have for you, George G, the House of Speakers. And thank you everyone for giving me a listening ears. Thank you so much. So there's the last one.
Okay.
I'm sorry, there's the last one. That's the Libra. This speaker is actually a three-way monitor. It comes with two mid-ranges, a 212, and the tutor diaphragm, 212. So one is especially made for the lows, and the top one is for the mid, then the middle one for the highs. It's the Libra series. And so that's how it looks like. This is the Libra series, this is how it looks like. And you can mount it anyhow you want it. So it has a three-way of mounting it. So the speaker stand, the monitor level, and the wall mount. And we have two models, the 12 inches and the 15 inches. And also plays in the SP of 128. And so the Libra, we have the Libra 12 and the Libra Pro, the 12 Pro. So two models in one, and it also comes, it has a wonderful sub that you can match it with. Also a single 18, which the normal Libra X plays for 1012 at a peak, and the Pro plays at 2000 at a peak. And there's the powerful amplifier built in it. So thank you everyone. Thank you everyone for listening. And I'm Michael. And thank you, Miss Debby, for this platform.
Uh, Thank you very much, Michael. Michael, there's this particular one that you said, please, you can send in your questions if you want to have, so that he can address them here. We can ask him questions about his systems. Okay, you said one of your systems, you said your amp is 6,000. What is it powering?
6,000.
On continuous. You said it's on continuous. That means on program is 1.2 million. Okay, here's your pic. We want to see your face, please.
You want to see my face?
Yes. It's just the picture.
Okay.
You're seeing, you can't run now.
Oh, you
Yeah.
You shouldn't do that to me.
Yeah, you said one of your amplifiers is 6,000 on continuous. What system does it run?
That's a subwoofer.
Your subwoofer. Okay, you have a dual subwoofer. What is the driver?
We are actually dealing with only this one, the single subwoofer. We don't have dual. The driver is 18 inches. Yeah.
What's the inches of the driver and the coil?
The inches of the driver is 18 inches.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you display the subwoofer again?
Okay. So
yeah,
then I have to share my screen
again. Is there a way you showed the diagrams within it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, let us see it again. You can bring it up again.
Okay.
tell us that this is what powers it. This is the wattage that powers the
This
sub.
the sub. Thank you.
This is the
Yeah,
wattage
yeah.
that power. This is the
Okay.
wattage that power the sun.
They cover. Please, you can just ask
Sorry?
and type your questions. Kindly type your questions, then I will read it to him so that we are very coordinated. Okay. Do you have a shop in Nigeria? One of the questions, do you have a shop in Nigeria in terms of repairs? How one can get the spare parts? That's one of the questions.
Okay, thank you. So currently, we don't have a shop in Nigeria, but anyone who purchases our products and have fault in it, we will come there, get him the product that is faulty, we'll get it done, then return it back to him. Just under let's say under 2 days. Under 2 days or 3 days. Maximum is 3 days.
Okay. Okay, those are the ways you have been doing your repairs for the churches and the individuals that have purchased your equipment.
Please.
Okay, what's your plan for Nigerian market?
Okay, thank you again. So my plan for Nigerian market is we will be moving there as soon as possible, and we'll be getting the sound check done before getting the shop in Nigeria. So that the Nigerian market will also see the Just G products.
Okay.
That's my currently my plan for Nigeria.
Okay. Which is very lovely.
Which is very lovely.
Okay, before we brought him in, we're planning a sound check in Nigeria because sometimes we want to, not sometimes, all times, we want to see the performance. I really want to see the performance of the sub. Like the sub that you spoke about, what's the SP? Okay, no, let me talk about that aspect. Like most of your equipment, the highest of equipment, what's the capacity? What can it cover? Like a particular hall of how many people can it cover?
It can cover about 2,000 auditorium, 2,000 capacity auditorium.
Okay.
That's the S2 series.
Okay. What about
S2
live?
can cover up to 2,000.
Outdoor. What about outdoor?
Outdoor can also cover about 10, let's say 8,000 to 10,000.
8,000 to 10,000. Okay, which of your design can do that?
That's the S2 series.
Okay, can you just bring it up again?
The S2 series, okay. I guess I'm still sharing my screen.
Okay. No, you can't share your screen.
So this is the S2 series.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought I'm sharing my screen.
No, you have not. No, you're sharing your.
Oh, sorry. So sorry.
Please send in more of your questions. We are waiting. If there's anything you want to ask.
That's the S2 series.
Okay.
Because our last program we had.
Can you show us the speaker itself than the component? Okay, I can see.
The speaker itself.
Okay, I've seen it. Don't worry. Yes, I've seen it. There's just a delay on the online.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, show us the speaker itself now.
Right. So that's the magnet itself. This is the speaker magnet itself.
Okay.
That's for the mid ranges. The high, it's 6.5 inches. So this high comes with a dual 6.5.
Okay, people are having issues. Somebody said you should help enlarge
JBL series.
Okay.
One of the JBL series was they actually picked that design from them. They built it.
Okay. Okay, Just G. Is there any other thing you would let us know about your product? Any other thing? Why do people what are the reviews? The sincere
Well,
reviews you've gotten from some of your
yeah,
clients or your customers?
sincere, my sincere review, people actually look at the speaker and they'll be like, this speaker is too small and it can't perform well. I said, okay. So there was a gentleman called Mr. Solomon, actually has a church in Ghana here and called Liberty Bethel.
Okay,
So
mention
I
some of the
was
churches because there are some of our viewers are from Ghana, or maybe when they travel to Ghana,
okay.
they might just want to check them out.
Right. So our first purchase came out from the mega church, mega church international, which is off the Kaswa Road. And the second one is the Church of Pentecost at Dansoman. And the third one is Mr. Solomon, the Liberty Bethel. And the fourth one was one apostolic church, also around it's in Accra. We call here Mataiko. And the last one is myself. Myself. So a full gospel church in Accra.
Yeah.
So that's the system we are using in church.
Okay. Okay. Since you've already told us some of the churches that have them now, and you're also coming to Nigeria,
Yeah.
then we'll look forward to hosting you in Nigeria so that we can
Sure.
get to see your products. We get to see your team,
Yes,
and we can
please.
also see how we can network and use your products in some specific places. Any other question
Right.
before we call it a day? Please, any other questions? Though we also have Mr. Emmanuel joining our group for further questions.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a WhatsApp group. Then we can also put you in case people are around Ghana and they want to come to your showroom. So
Right.
we look forward to.
I'll be.
Okay, somebody is asking me a question. Will Soundcheck reach Abuja also?
Yeah.
I so know that Abuja people
That.
are going to talk. They are going to say something. So with the Soundcheck reach. Okay, yeah, I have a question. You said there is a particular
Okay.
monitor that uses battery.
Yeah, that's the Y1 series.
That means I can
The
just charge it.
Y1X.
Like, how long can I charge it?
You just charge it for 1 hour, then you can use it for 4 hours to 6 hours,
As in,
depending
no
on how
matter the
loud.
intensity of the, like, I have like for talking drama, and everything. How long can that
I tell you,
last?
it can last up to 4 to 6 hours. I
Okay.
think
Okay,
I
we're
have one
going
here.
to, okay. Okay, you are trying to check your warehouse.
No, I think I have one in the showroom. Please give me the monitor.
Okay. We are
Yeah,
presently in their
the Y1
showroom
series.
though. Okay, somebody asked how much, like your price range. Your price range.
So
Okay.
my price range, I don't know. Then I think I have to convert it to Naira then get back to you. But
Okay.
currently in
Okay.
Ghana, this goes for 7,000. So
How much did you call it
that is how
again?
it looks like. Y1 series.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
the
instead of me
Y1
looping
series.
it.
If you have the same model,
Instead of me looping it.
instead of you looping it,
So I can only
Exactly.
do 2 connections or 3, 4, 5, 6, or how many?
And the max is 4.
So on the sake, if I have 4, I don't need to loop. I just need to
Yeah.
activate the
No, you don't need
TWS
to loop.
and it goes
That's all.
wireless. Okay.
And that's all.
That's very interesting. That's very interesting. So it's only on your monitors. At what range? At what range what distance can I put them apart if I'm on it?
At a distance of let's 5 to 6 feet.
Okay. It should not exceed such.
Yeah, 5 to 6 feet. No, it shouldn't exceed. Rather, there'll be some
Dropout,
latency
okay.
because I can see
Okay.
yeah,
Interesting.
KDB media asking if there'll be a latency. Yes,
Okay.
that's when you are going out of its ratio.
Okay, somebody said, you mean no latency issues?
Yeah, no latency
Okay,
issues.
somebody else asked that as a stereo or what, sir?
Yeah, as a stereo. So let's say I have these two. You get it at a stereo mode.
Hmm, that's juicy. That's that's
Yeah.
that's that's
So
very appealing.
at a stereo mode, yeah.
What made you design the system like this? I'm rounding up now.
Okay, so we came up with the idea of this wireless system.
Okay.
So one of the engineers there was like, okay, fine, we can actually build you a system that you can go wireless. It's no latency. I said, okay, so let's try. So he came up with the idea of TWS.
Okay.
So it came and we tried it. I was even doubting if he's going to it. So as we tried it. I was like, wow.
Okay.
So normally I've been using this the installation I made in this one Liberty Bethel, sorry.
Okay.
I actually use this as my gallery speakers.
Mm,
Yeah, I use this as my gallery speakers instead of me mounting different high-res or different speakers. I use this as my gallery speakers, and it was performing well.
gallery
So
speakers.
let's say you having a bar, yeah.
We're waiting for you in Nigeria.
I'm coming to
We're
Nigeria.
waiting for you. Let's
I'm
see
coming. I
how
guess
long can
I guess
this go?
you'll be hosting me.
Because if you are going wireless, that means we're talking
Yeah.
about some spectrum, I don't know how to talk about it. So when you come to Nigeria, how soon can we make this happen?
Oh, how soon? That would be a discussion between you and I, right?
Yes, it will be a cost. Okay now. Okay, since there is no question, and I know that each one of us enjoyed today because talking about some new technology coming into we know a lot of technologies are already in our game, in our system, in our industry.
Mhm.
But most of us have not really have contact with most of them. We know there's NAM that recently ended, and this other one that they did at Spain that also recently ended, and they showed us lots of technologies.
Yeah.
So, and now we're having another one at our tip. So we want to see how we can get used to this system and also bring them to Nigeria. Thank you all for joining. And we can't appreciate you enough for always giving us your time. We're bringing more people. We're bringing more guests in our next sound check. And the guest is going to be talking about, let me don't let me don't tell you what next you feel about their product or what they can also tell their manufacturers. Since they are trying to address our needs in the industry, the African needs, putting us into their production is the most important thing or the best thing that could ever happen to us in this industry. So, George G, we say thank you again. We can appreciate you enough. My special thanks goes to my viewers too. Thank you so much for joining us. We can't thank you enough. So we'll kindly look forward to our next program, which might likely come in March. Okay, no. We're going to have one in February. Before February rounds up, we are going to have one person coming in for February. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you very much. Thank you much, everyone. So, okay, wait. I just want to run something by us. There's an information coming. The link for the WhatsApp will be sent later. The link for the WhatsApp will be sent. I'll send it to my Facebook because we also broadcast on Facebook and YouTube. And I think we also broadcast on Instagram. So you're going to see the link. I'm going to drop the brochure too on our Facebook platform and also on the YouTube platform so that you can see it. Okay, another person is asking a question. Okay, kindly subscribe to our YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube. We drop more information there. Kindly subscribe, and it can also let you know when we are going live. Thank you so much for today. So we'll call it a day now. Thank you.
All right, thank you too.
Thank you.
Thank you.